Hi people, how you guys doing? I want to talk about this Cubana ChiefPriest and his alleged baby mama, Helen from Kenya. Listen to me. The reason I talk about these things on social media platforms is because they are brought to the social media platforms. That's why I talk about them, because there is an impression that is hovering all over the place. That most of the people that talk on social media platforms are people that are very uneducated. People that are not exposed, they come and talk and talk. The technocrats, the educated people do not talk anymore on social media platforms. So there is so much disinformation and misinformation that is spreading all over the place. Now, a couple of guys or some people have spoken good about this case, but to me, the worst thing Cubana ChiefPriest did was to respond to Radiogad via a chat. They were chatting, talking, discussing some funny things. You see, you do not respond to everything that comes your way. For Cubana ChiefPriest to have responded to Radiogad is a submission that he does not know what he's doing. To the extent that they had a lengthy conversation. They were trading words, insulting each other, and what have you. That's not the best way to approach things. You see, it is immoral for somebody to come to your DM to chat with you. At the end of the day, the person exposes some conversations that were done in the secret. That is not maturity. So Radiogad has no right whatsoever to divulge the chats he had with Cubana ChiefPriest. And Cubana ChiefPriest should have known that this was the same thing he did to BOMBSHELL. BOMBSHELL had a clandestine conversation with him. At the end of the day, he exposed everything and used it to chase clout, as he's chasing clout with Cubana ChiefPriest. Cubana ChiefPriest owes nobody any apology. The only thing he has to do to bring a closure to this situation is to conduct a DNA test with that lady in Kenya. He can fly to Kenya, he can fly to UK, he can go to any place he likes to conduct a DNA to show that he's not the father to that boy. Once he does that, the whole thing dies down. So Cubana ChiefPriest should not be responding to people through the back channel, like what he did with Radiogad. Radiogad has brought him down. Cubana ChiefPriest condescended below the threshold of what somebody who's in that level should be doing or thinking. You don't have to take your phone, relax, and start having a long chat with somebody you do not know very well, and somebody you know that his behavior cannot be guaranteed based on what he did to BOMBSHELL and the kind of contents he creates on social media platforms. Because every time you watch that guy talk, he's talking about bekus in a very, very insulting manner. It does not suggest that he's a serious guy. Sometimes I listen to his, contents. Sometimes he makes a lot of sense, but most of the time, whatever he says is about bekus. So his contents are not meant for people that are serious. It's meant for people that want to listen to gossips or eyebrow kind of people that want to be listening to him. I do not accept the message or his content pops up on my timeline. I watch them and make some comments. But to me, it's not somebody like Cubana ChiefPriest should be responding to, because he's using Cubana ChiefPriest to chase a cloud. So I said again, I made a video some 2 days ago. If Cubana ChiefPriest wants to bring this thing to an end, if he wants to have a closure to this embarrassment, he should conduct. Let's forget whether he's the father or not. Let's forget whether the guy is trying to blackmail him or what. Let's forget those ones. Just do the needful. Go to Kenya, go to UK, bring the lady with you, conduct the thing. If you are the father, you accept the boy. If it's not, if the boy is not your son, then you have the right to make a public statement. the whole world will hear, because you are an international brand. You are into entertainment, you are into bad stuff and what have you. You do it and save your name from this embarrassment. You cannot continue to stay idly by or sit on the fence and feel that this thing will just fizzle out. That's not the way to do it. My friend, they call Chilem Ifani Jr., talked about it yesterday. I listened to his content he made about it, and he was right. Nobody knows whether you're the father. Nobody knows whether you're not the father. But for now, since it has got to this level of embarrassment, go and conduct DNA tests and save your face and your business and your brand. This is the only way to end this matter. If you continue to respond to Radiogad and the likes, you'll be wasting your time. And next time, Cubana ChiefPriest, do not respond to the likes of Radiogad. They are chasing clout with your name, if you don't know. So you have to be sensitive to all these things, You don't have to create more problems, before you know that you are making some mistakes. Take the right step and settle this matter once and for all. I stop here, and you have a good day.